Hello guys and welcome back to another FPL video. My name is Meerkat and today I've got a very special guest on the channel. My girlfriend Mel has decided to make her own draft. Would you like to introduce yourself, Mel?
Hello, I'm Mel. I know nothing about football or Premier League, but I like making funny builds, so that's why I'm here.
Yeah, Mel doesn't really take FPL very seriously. Doesn't really play the game. Just kind of makes a team at the start, forgets about it, see how well it can do without making any transfers. So yeah, basically I thought I'd just make a video of her just making her own team. So are you on the site? Are you on the site at the moment?
Yeah. No, I am good to go.
Okay. All right. So to start off, you probably... Oof, I mean, how do you pick players?
Well, I just kind of go by vibes, and by names. That's what I've done in the past. And I tend to just leave my team alone, which is kind of fun, but also not if I took it seriously.
Well, yeah, I will say what typically happens with Mel's teams is that she won't finish very high during the season, obviously when you don't make any transfers. But what will happen is there will be one specific week when the team does incredibly well. So you've probably all had a rank higher than Mel, but in terms of a game week rank, you've probably not had one as high as Mel's had, because Mel's actually finished, I believe your highest was 200 in the world one specific week.
Was it?
Yeah, it was some week where I think Van Dijk, you had Van Dijk, you had like Watkins, you had Barnes,
Oh,
you
that
had
was when I
McGinn.
got like 100 points.
Yeah, you got 100.
But everyone else didn't do well.
Yeah, so it's one of those game weeks where all the popular assets did really badly, but your team did incredibly well.
Yeah, I think
So
I remember.
yeah, that's typically what happens.
Okay, right. I'm looking at. I'll start with goalkeepers. I really like. Ramsdale is speaking to me. Have I had Ramsdale before?
I don't think you've had Ramsdale, but he's a very good choice. Arsenal's starting goalkeeper.
So I think I'm gonna go for him. I've added him in. And then
in terms of a second goalkeeper, because obviously what we're going to do is, because you're not going to touch your team, we're going to use a chip straight away. So either the triple captain or the bench boost.
Yeah.
So do you want to? Do you have any preference on which one to use, or?
I'm just kind of looking at the names. I have no preference.
Which are the chips?
Cox.
Which are the Cox? Is that the?
He's in like a pink or a red.
Yeah, that's the Brentford backup. Yeah, he won't play, but I mean he's as cheap as possible.
I like Neto. Neto sounds Neto.
Neto, yeah, that's a good one for Bournemouth.
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
Neto sounds Neto. Okay, I'm happy with that. Then defenders is next. I have to get Kilman in. He's my boy. I've had him.
Yeah,
last
Kilman's
season.
done you very well in previous seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping he stays at Wolves. There's been some indication that he might move away, but yeah, hopefully he stays there.
Dunk.
Dunk, yeah. You just like the funny names.
I like the funny names. I'm a very simple person.
Dunk's a good choice, though, I would say.
I have a good feeling about Dunk. I'm gonna add Duncan. Reem. I remember I had Reem before. There's someone called Sensei. No, Senesi. No, Senezi. Senezi.
Oh, Senesi, yes.
Senesi. I cannot read.
What did you think it was? Senesi?
Sensei.
Oh, Sensei. I mean, yeah, basically is Sensei, isn't it? Senesi.
I remember having Zuma. Okay.
Zuma. I had Zuma for a bit. I wouldn't have Zuma if I were you.
Why shouldn't I have Zuma?
He abuses cats.
Oh, that's that guy?
Yes, that is that guy.
Oh, never mind. Oh gosh. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, don't be kind in the comments, please. Don't roast the team. Give a compliment about it. All right.
No, you can roast it all you want. Like it's honestly fine. I encourage it.
Okay, for funny names, what about me?
Me?
Yeah.
What, like M
M E
I?
M E E. Me.
Just MEE. Who's
Yeah. He's
me?
near the top.
Where? In
If you sort,
defenders.
yeah, if you sort by total points, he's fifth.
I swear I've sorted by total points.
Defenders.
Yeah.
So who's top?
Am I? Oh, I'm on the second page.
You're on the second page. That would make sense.
Sorry. Oh, me. Then me. Well, there are so
No,
many terrible jokes.
I know what you were thinking in that moment. Don't say it.
It's okay. Everyone else knows. Oh, Felipe. Yeah, I'll go for that. Go for him.
Felipe. Oh, Nottingham Forest. Yeah, I think he is now a starter. So yeah.
Um, Maguire. I've heard about Maguire a lot, but I don't know.
Ooh, yeah, I wouldn't have Maguire.
I'm not
But
getting.
so how many of
James.
you who have you
James.
got? James. Yes, you do like
I have
James.
to get my James back again. Love James.
He is a very popular pick within the Twitter community.
Ah, I picked him first. I've had him.
So
I
how many
have
have you
had him in my
got?
team for a while. I've
Is
got
that
all my
five?
defenders. Yeah.
Okay, so who have you got?
Kilman, Dunk, me. Is it Felipe? Felipe?
Felipe
Felipe and
and
James.
James. Okay,
Oh
nice.
wait, can I
So
move? I want to move James and Felipe, so it's Dunk me, James.
dunk me Felipe.
Dunk me, Felipe. Okay, and then midfielders. Oh, easy.
Eze. I love Eze.
Oh, I like Eze. Okay, so
He's
easy.
if you click on his picture as well, he's definitely a vibes pick. He's a cool guy.
Oh, he is cool. Oh, I zoomed in and then everything changed. Yeah, he's cool. I like him. Uh,
You probably want to have a premium somewhere,
do
like
I?
one of the expensive. I mean, no, but it's always good to use at the budget. The premiums normally finish, well, they always finish the top point scorers, but you've only
Yeah,
got
but
three to choose from.
I like to pick people who never get picked.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I relate to them. Oh, McGinn. I always had McGinn.
McGinn did you very well previously.
He did do me very well previously.
Surprised you didn't go for Van Dijk in defence. He's actually been changed. His name's now Virgil on the game, which might be why you
That's
missed
probably
him.
honestly what I didn't even see him. Sorry, I need to get a feel for their names. So I see if I
Absolutely,
get
the
a good
most
vibe
important
from.
part. I've seen quite a few of a few FPL YouTubers do videos with their girlfriends or their wives, and they're all the same. They're all the same. They just go for the vibes, go for the names, don't care about the data and all that. It's just
Yeah.
what FPL should be about, shouldn't it? Should be about just picking the players you like.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Until you find out, that they abuse cats, then that's,
Well, you
You
just like
see,
the name
you
Zuma.
just like the name and then he ruins it. He ruins
Yeah,
it. I went for Tavernier because he has tavern in his name, so it makes me think that he's like an old, wise, like, Celtic wizard in a tavern. Or he owns a tavern and he provides comfort to those who visit his tavern.
that what a lovely man. Yeah, I know that he's not a popular pick for the FPL community, but I know for a fact that the Bournemouth community, so Bournemouth fans love Tavernier. Um, probably one of their best players. He's struggled with injuries a bit, so yeah, he could be a
Oh,
really good
bless.
pick. He could be a really good pick. So
I'm gonna put McGinn in. I love McGinn.
yeah, of course.
Fred.
Fred does not play.
His name's just Fred.
Yeah, do you want to guess his nationality?
Look at him, he looks so happy and smiley.
Do you want to guess his nationality?
Well, I've clicked his thing, so I see his name is Frederico Rodriguez de Paula Santos.
So what do you think he is?
oh no. Oh gosh, I don't know, Mexican, Spanish,
Brazilian.
Puerto Rican, Brazilian. I knew it was somewhere. I'm saying I knew it was somewhere along those lines. They're all completely different. Geography. I'm just not good. I'm putting Fred in. I like Fred.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I didn't know his name was Frederico, which makes way more sense because everyone just knows him as Fred, and everyone's like, the Brazilian called Fred. It just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I didn't realize it was short for Frederico. That makes way more sense. You've put Fred in the team.
Yes. I have.
Okay.
Of course I have.
Oh, Son.
I don't know. I'm reluctant to put Son in.
Why is that?
I just don't have a good feeling that he's gonna do well.
Really? Because he had an interview at the beginning of this season saying that last season he played really poorly because he was injured for the entirety of it. He was playing with a fractured eye socket, I think he was, and he said that he just kind of got through the season, and so he's basically made a stamp. He's rejected quite a few Saudi Arabia club bids to say like this season's my season.
Oh.
But you're not good vibes.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. I think, you know what? Everyone else put him in your team because if he's not in mine, then he's gonna do well.
Fair enough. Good compromise.
Got it. I see. I should probably put a bigger one on the first list.
So you got like Son, Salah, Rashford.
I do like
Saka.
Rashford. I've heard so many great things about Rashford.
Does a lot of charity work.
You know what? I'll add Rashford in. He's going to be my... Oh, something about Martinelli is speaking to me.
Could have both. But you'd have to drop one of the ones you've got.
No, I'm not dropping one of the ones out. I'll put Martinelli in. My decisions are final.
How much money have you got left in the bank, by the way? Just out of interest.
I have £35.50p. No, 3 players.
That's million. That's million there.
Oh. Okay, I have 35 million.
Okay, wow. So I believe you could get the 3 most expensive strikers in the game and you'd still have money left over.
I'll just get Haaland, Kane and Watkins! I love Watkins.
Watkins has done very well as well.
Yes,
you seem to like Aston Villa. Aston Villa and Bournemouth seem to like a lot.
Why. I know, right, I'll say this now, get it over and done with. I get it. Haaland, like, why wouldn't you put him in? I know. I understand. And you know what? He's great. And I think he's a really great guy. But I just want to look at all my options. I don't want to just stick the best player. Have you seen my team? I'm not just going to stick the best player in and just be done with it. Like, yeah, easy points. Okay.
Okay, well, who's accompanying Watkins up top?
Something about Isaac speaking to me.
Isaac, yeah.
Isaac, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, maybe because of your nephew.
Maybe because of my nephew. Maybe. You know what? It probably is. But I'm just getting a good feeling. Okay, I have 20 million left.
Awanoe. He did you amazing last season.
Oh yes, I loved Awanoe. Where is he?
He was the one. I made a tweet about how you transferred him in, and everyone laughed at you about it. And then he got. I think he scored 4 goals in 3 games. He was absolutely incredible.
See? I mean, like for that week at least, yeah.
One of them was against Arsenal, and guess what? They play Arsenal game week 1. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Will it happen again? Where is he? I need to look at his name.
He's right below Isaac or Isaac.
Oh, is it?
He actually scored the same amount of points as him.
Oh, I do like him. Look at him! Look at him! He's so sweet. Yeah, I like him. I'm putting him in.
Very smiley guy.
Yeah.
And then your last striker.
What?
Is that your last striker? Have you got a striker spot free?
No, that's all of them.
Oh, you got Isaac in, did you?
Yes.
Okay, so how much money's left?
I have 13.5 million.
13.5 million. Okay. Well, You're not going to use it, are you? You're just gonna roll with it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll it. Right, hang on. Let me just double check that I'm happy.
I can't believe you're not getting Rashford in. You love Rashford.
I know, but something about Martinelli is really speaking to me.
You don't have to have one or the other.
But I want the rest that I have.
Right, go through your midfielders. Why do you like all of them?
Okay, Easy is name, obviously.
Yeah, I rate Eze highly, definitely.
Easy. Sorry, Eze. Tavernier, because it's like he is a tavern owner. He's McGinn. I have to have McGinn in.
Mm-hmm.
He's done me solids. And then Fred, obviously. Obviously. So
there will be one game week where Fred comes
left.
on and scores a goal. I just know it, but
it only gives me one more space, and something about Martinelli is just speaking to me. I don't know.
So no Son, no Rashford, but Fred makes the cut.
Something about me I'm not happy with.
Okay.
I'm sorry, me. I'm sorry. Your name was funny, but I'm not happy. Let me just go to the last page.
It's important. What, for defenders?
Yeah, let's see who's on the last page. Why not?
Who's a funny name? All right, I'll try and find a funny name for you. Hoover?
No, something about Norrington speaking to me.
Who?
Reece Norrington Davies.
Norrington Davies. Okay. Fine. I don't know anything about him, but sure.
You know what? Let's add him in, yeah. Something about Norrington. Wasn't there... What was the... There's like a character, like a fictional character whose last name is Norrington, like Professor Norrington or something like that. What was he from? Norrington, like a fictional character in like a book or a TV show or something. Whereas like Norrington is the last name. It's like Professor Norrington or something.
James Norrington from Pirates of the Caribbean.
It might be actually. It is. Oh my gosh, it is.
All the results are James Norrington.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
So, I will say who I'd recommend to have on the bench. So, goalkeeper Neto, Fred, Felipe. I think. I'm trying to remember who's in your team. Felipe I'd have on the bench. I'm trying to remember who else is in your team. I wouldn't bench any of the other midfielders, and I wouldn't bench any of the strikers. So it's one of the other defenders. Who's your? I wouldn't bench James. I wouldn't bench Dunk. Oh yeah, Norrington, and who else? Kilman. Okay, I'd play Kilman. So I'd bench Felipe, Norrington, Neto, and Fred. That's who I'd bench. So are you going to bench boost, or are you going to triple captain? Yeah, solid. Martinelli's a very good pick. He's probably one of the best captaincy picks for game week 1. So thank you for watching, guys. If you've made it this far, please give the video a like if you've enjoyed and get subscribed to the channel. I have some more pre-season content out over this period of time. And then, yeah, I'll try and get 2 videos out every week. One covering my team and another sort of doing some analysis about all of the games. Try and make a video about that. I'll have some details about that in the future. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next FPL video.